General Hospital latest update, Jason shocks Maxie and Spinelli with Sam's tragic death, leaving friends and family grappling with intense grief. Dante questions his future without Sam, while Sunny consoles him, advising him to stay strong for the kids. Meanwhile, Alexis breaks down, and loved ones comfort Rocco, Laura, and Scout as they process their heartbreaking loss. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital, Jason devastates Spinelli and Maxie, Sunny's advice for Dante. General Hospital spoilers recap for Monday, November 4th, reveals that Holly Sutton, Emma Sams, wondered if Robert Scorpio, Tristan Rogers, would cut her out of his life for withholding the truth about Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson. Robert didn't want that, but he also wondered if they could really rebuild the trust between them. Holly ultimately decided it was best if she left and gave Robert a big kiss in case it was truly their last goodbye. At Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, and Damian Spinelli's, Bradford Anderson, House, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, stunned them with the news that Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, had a fatal heart attack. As Spinelli and Maxie struggled to wrap their heads around Jason's updates, the three of them discussed memories of Sam and what she meant to them. After Jason gave a tearful Spinelli a hug and left, Maxie and Spinelli did their best to console each other. In the General Hospital chapel, Rocco Falconeri of Finn Carr told Laura Collins, Jeannie Francis, that he previously thought if only one of them could survive, he wanted it to be Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens, over Sam. Now that Sam was gone, Rocco held himself responsible for putting that out into the universe. Laura insisted there would be a medical reason for Sam's passing and got him to admit that Sam wouldn't blame him. With that in mind, Laura didn't want Rocco blaming himself either. Instead, Laura urged Rocco to focus on the beautiful gift that Sam gave Lulu and their family, so they ultimately lit a candle and said a prayer. Meanwhile, Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, told Sunny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, that he didn't want to live without Sam and struggled to know how to build a life without her in it. As Dante wrestled with all the what-ifs, Sunny offered some comfort and suggested Dante would have to carry on for the kids. That would help Dante move on as well, according to Sunny, who pulled him into a warm embrace. At Sam's penthouse, Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, had a weepy meltdown since she just wanted her daughter back. Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos, and Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, regretted that the final memory they made with Sam involved a confrontation, but Alexis suggested they all had to be there for one another now. Once Molly got a message on her phone about the meal delivery service she'd scheduled for Sam, the loss hit her all over again. At the Quartermaine mansion, Drew Quartermaine, Cameron Matheson, found Scout Quartermaine, Cosette Abinante, quietly coloring a picture of her family. Scout asked if Sam was really gone, so Drew sadly confirmed it was true. After Drew assured Scout that she had a lot of people who loved her, he promised to always be there for her. That didn't do much to comfort Scout since Sam previously told her the same thing. However, Drew talked about love never going away and said Sam would always be with Scout before pulling her into a hug. Downstairs, Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, praised Danny Morgan, Asher Antonazin, for being a brave brother with Scout earlier. Although Danny knew something was wrong, he never thought he'd actually lose Sam. After Carly shared some comforting words and embraced Danny, Jason came back to console his son as well. General Hospital spoilers say Jason will have to take on a bigger role in Danny's life and help him navigate his grief, so we'll pass along more predictions on what's in store. Today's next update, Jason breaks the news to Spinelli and Maxie, as Laura and Sunny comfort Rocco and Dante. Today on General Hospital, Holly tries saying goodbye to Robert. Jason tells Spinelli and Maxie what happened and loved ones comfort those closest to Sam. In today's General Hospital, Holly tells Robert she understands if he can't forgive her, but if he can't, does that mean she's cut out of his life? He counters by asking if she'd stay out of his life if he never wanted to see her again. But that's not what he wants. Is it possible, though, to rebuild trust? She tells him that he can trust that she loves him and she's sorry for being a coward about painful confrontation. She couldn't face it, so she avoided it. How's that working out for you? Not well, she admits. There was never any ill intent. She knows she could never keep the truth from him forever, though. They flash back to her return from the dead, and Robert's anger and hurt, and Holly says she never wanted to see that look from him again. She has faith in him, but not herself. She's great at running cons, but not functioning in real life. Domesticity is not my strong suit. That's why she left Sasha with her mom, while sending money back that she earned from, as Robert Riley says, being the most ethical con woman in history. Maxie and Spinelli are thrilled to get home early from trick-or-treating, thanks to Mac taking over. But instead of trick-or-treaters knocking at their door, it's a distraught Jason. When they assure him the kids aren't home, he tells them about Sam's heart attack. Maxie's about to rush to the hospital to see her when he says it's too late. Sam died. Maxie and Spinelli don't understand, and Jason says they don't know why she had a heart attack. Maxie starts spiraling about not having gone to see her today, and Spinelli asks if Jason saw her, and he says they let him, after, to say goodbye. Spinelli can't accept it, as he recalls how she was the best PI partner and an amazing friend. She was the first to give him a chance and actually see him. Jason says that because of Sam, he has Spinelli and Maxie's friendship. Rocco tearfully tells Laura that while Lulu and Sam were in surgery, he thought that if only one of them were able to live, he hoped it was his mother. Laura gently tells him that's natural, she's his mother. He didn't have anything to do with Sam. That isn't the way the universe works. Sam loved him like he was one of her sons. They even had their own handshake Dante didn't know about. So how could he have thought what he did? Laura tells him that if Sam were there, she wouldn't blame him, so he shouldn't blame herself. Everyone has thoughts and negative feelings, she tells him, including her. She asks him to look her in the eyes because this is important. What we think and what we feel does not make us responsible for what happened. He assures her he gets it. Sam gave his mom the most precious gift ever, and that's what they'll both remember from today. Sonny asks Dante what he can do. Tell me how I'm going to live without her. Sam's the reason he's alive. She got him through his PTSD and helped him put his life back together. Sonny remembers how scared he was and how grateful he was that Sam could help him. It took some time, but somehow we ended up being each other's second chance. He doesn't know how he'll get through this, but Sonny says he's in a different place now, and now, we're here for you. This is wrong, but Dante and Sam were right together, and that's beautiful, Sonny tells him. And he knows there's a part of Dante that wishes he could stay forever. Dante admits there is. Because once he lives, he has to start life without Sam. He tells his dad he proposed just before Sam died. Sonny knows what her answer was. Dante just waited so long because they already had everything, but he wanted more. He wanted her to be his wife. It was incredible, and now it's all for nothing. Sonny puts his hand on Dante's shoulder. Alexis stands up from the couch suddenly, hyperventilating. I know I'm supposed to be comforting you right now, but I can't. I can't. Molly and Christina watch helplessly as she weeps. They ask her to tell them what happened and she just doesn't know, she sobs. I don't want to sit down. I don't want anything. I just want my daughter back. She's not supposed to lose her children. She pulls Molly and Christina in again. The three sit back on the couch and Molly is horrified to realize the last time the four of them were together, she and Christina were fighting. Alexis says no regrets, it's okay. They're all they have now. They're going to love each other forever and never let go. Drew finds Scout sitting on the floor, drawing their family. Her, Nanny, Rocco and Sam. He tells her she can talk to her about everything, like about her mom. He'll always be honest with her. Is Mommy really gone? Yes, he says, no matter how much he wishes he could give her a different answer. What's going to happen now? Who's going to make my lunch, take me to school? Drew tells her there's a lot to figure out, but she needs to know that she's not alone. She has a whole family who loves her and will do anything they can to help her. But I want my mom. He'd do anything to bring her back. It's going to be hard, he admits, but he'll always be there for her. He knows it's not the same, but her mom will always be with her. She loves her and love never goes away, even after death. Scout's glad her daddy is there. Danny sorts Scout's Halloween candy on the Quartermain's coffee table. It's what his mom always did, he tells Carly. She asks if he wants help, but he's okay. It's his job to look out for Scout, so that's what he'll do. Carly asks how trick-or-treating was, and Danny admits he was worried about his mom the whole time, even before he knew. Sam never got to see Scout's costume. Carly talks him through his feelings, and he says he may have known something was wrong while they were trick-or-treating, but he never thought his mom could die. Carly says that he gave her the gift of a happy memory with trick-or-treating, even through his fear. He talks about how peanut butter cups were his mom's favorite, and he used to try getting extra to share with her. "Can I hug you?" Carly asks. He nods and she does, telling him that he has so many people in his corner who love him so much. In the show's final moments, Jason holds a crying Spinelli at the door before leaving, while Maxie silently watches. They part, and the stunned couple pull each other in for a hug as Spinelli cries. Alexis says she needs to get back to the hospital, and Molly and Christina say they'll go with her. Molly gets a notification that the meal service she had for Sam is ready, and she breaks down again. Dante's upset he waited so long to propose, and Sunny tells him all these would-haves are going to drive him crazy. It will be hard and scary, but he will get through this. He thinks of all the things he'll never see or do or hear from her, and it's overwhelming. Sunny tells him he will get through, because, as he said, he has to go on for the children. And when he does that, it will help him go on. You understand? Dante says he better be right, and Sunny tells him he knows he's right about everything. You've got them. We've got you. Dante clings to his father. Rocco and Laura light candles, and he wants to say a prayer, but doesn't know what to say. Laura tells him to hold her hand and says a beautiful prayer while we flash to Maxie and Spinelli curled up on the couch as the kids go through Halloween candy. Jason gets back to Rocco and Carly, hugging his son close. Scout shows Drew her finished drawing before the two hug, and the Davis women pull in close. Then, Rocco and Laura return to Dante and Sunny, father and son holding each other tight. Holly, meanwhile, says she thinks it's best if she goes. He disagrees, but she just tells him that if this is their last goodbye, she has to tell him that she's never loved anyone more than she loves him right now. They kiss. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.